Yard sale gone wild. So, last Saturday, my family and I were participating in our annual neighborhood yard sale. You know, the kind of event where you finally try to offload that weird lamp Aunt Marge gifted you or the exercise bike that's been doubling as a coat rack for years. This year, my mom decided to shake things up with her new pay what you think it's worth pricing strategy. Now, my mom is the kind of person who clips coupons for fun and once haggled at a dollar store, so this was a big departure from her usual approach to commerce. At first, it seemed like an ingenious idea. People were drawn to our yard like moths to a flickering streetlight, each one eager to see just how cheap they could get a second-hand toaster or a suspiciously stained beanbag chair. But then, the absurdity began to unfold when a neighbor, Mr. Thompson, approached my mom holding a worn-out garden gnome with a slightly chipped hat. Instead of offering cash, he decided to barter with 2 dad jokes and a firm handshake. The jokes were classic groaners: why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts. And, I'm reading a book on anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. My mom, never one to miss a comedic beat, burst into laughter and declared the gnome sold. Soon enough, news of this peculiar transaction spread through the yard sale like wildfire. People started offering all sorts of bizarre exchanges: 3 riddles and a magic trick for an old blender, or a poorly sung rendition of Bohemian Rhapsody for a slightly dented bicycle helmet. It was like Antiques Roadshow meets Whose Line Is It Anyway, and I half expected Drew Carey to pop out from behind a pile of board games. As the afternoon wore on, the yard sale turned into a scene straight out of a sitcom, with each new customer trying to outdo the last in creativity. By the end of the day, my mom was the proud owner of a collection of knock-knock jokes, a harmonica solo, and even a promise to mow our lawn for a month. As we packed up the remaining items, my dad, who had been observing the spectacle from his lawn chair, quipped, "Well, at least we know Mom's pricing strategy is a joke in itself. But hey, it's no laughing matter."